Look at that. That's really nice. Nice fashion. Again, one of the strong points of the game, for sure. Wow. Interesting. So first they exiled them because they found out that that other land was fine and was not cursed or anything. And then because they were prospering, they sent the priest to assassinate their leader. And when they killed that priest, they declared war on them. What assholes. Singing and storing the legacies of the Masquerada. Okay. Respected by all colors. I really love the art in this game. I know I've been saying that a lot, but really, the music and the art is so enjoyable. Listen to that. It's one of these boxes. Or it looks similar.
Thank you, sisters. Orlana, will you please take the chime and place it where it belongs?
Mirabas?
Cicero?
It's been a while.
Oh, Cicero, it is you. Come here.
Is he blind?
I never thought. Why have you returned?
Business, I'm afraid. I cannot speak too much of it.
I understand. But here? Have you come to listen to some songs?
No. A friend of mine should be here. A mariner.
I believe I heard some of my songstresses speaking of one. He should be somewhere atop the singing tree.
I'll find him. Thank you, Mirabas.
So they are recording devices. She is blind. Alright, she's a badass apparently. It was still alive. It is big. I wonder if... We'll see. And they build on top of it. That's weird. Very Elvis. Each family has a legacy, songs stored in chimes that are hung upon the branches of the singing tree. The chimes of every family's legacy hang upon the same branch and allow the Masquerada to listen to the stories of his ancestors, reminding him of his familial duties and reinforcing the importance of the deeds he commits in this life. To the Masquerada who had once been Contadani, the concept of legacy is less meaningful. They have no branch on the singing tree. Okay.
I'm sorry.
A strange choice of greeting.
That mask runner. If I hadn't done what I did, maybe she wouldn't have died.
She wouldn't have been the first mask runner you've killed.
It's not about me. If she was still alive, maybe she could tell us where my brother is. Or where to find the artifacts.
You heard.
And learning how to create Mascherines again is huge, I know. But somehow, compared to finding my brother... I say that I'm scared for him, but in the end, it is I that undermines our progress to find him. Razatov is that much further away now.
5 years ago, I was put on an investigation that led me to discover that my brother had been siphoning Mascherines out of the Hall of Bearings. I didn't join him in the endeavor, obviously, but I let him go. When the registry found out, and word spread, the consensus at the time was that I had to be punished. Death by hanging was the easiest option, to remind the others what awaited them should they ever place their hearts above their duty. It was your brother that sacrificed much of his clout to negotiate the terms of my punishment. He managed to reduce it from a death sentence to one of exile. Your brother saved my life, Calden.
I didn't know that.
We'll get him back, Calden. On your Mariner's moon. I promise that.
Thank you.
That was a nice exposition. Also, that platform looked... it had seen better days. Seems kinda broken up. Again, nothing about the masks. Did I miss the third one? Yep. Oh man, I will read that afterwards. I want to see what happened to the war first. Alright, the Althmirians sound numbered, the Ombrians dozens to 1. And the Ombrians use the Mascherines or Mascherines. Killing masses, okay. Aha, so the war was ended because they closed off the passage. What happened to the rest of the Althmirians is what I want to know. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Let's get out of here.
Calden?
Or maybe not.
Who is that?
Calden!
Please, Orlana.
Every marshal that I've spoken to says that you knew him well.
Calden, who is this?
Inspectore, my name is Orlana Corvale, songstress of the Hall of Songs and sister of Jax's Corvale.
Orlana, do not involve the Inspectore, please.
I had once tried asking the registry for assistance, but they turned me aside. Perhaps you will be kinder.
Orlana, you must move on.
How? My brother is dead, and I know not why or how, and the only lead I have refuses to answer my questions.
There is nothing to answer.
And so I approach an Inspectore, who certainly could do a better job than I.
Cicero, we have no time for this.
Let the Inspectore...
Jaxus is gone, and no amount of investigating is going to bring him back to the shores of life. He would want you to move on.
But please...
Orlana.
Calden.
A shadow of my past. We should go.
Alrighty. More backstory. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So he uses that as a funeral to sing the song of his life. That's why. And then hang it on the branch. Well, this is not going well. Alright, let's move on. Oh, she's here. How did you manage to actually bring her?
What is this about?
No greetings, even?
Stop wasting my time.
All right. I want you to be a part of this investigation.
What?
You have expertise that my team is lacking.
This is not a good idea.
I can pay you 1,000 crescents.
You don't have that kind of money.
Not
I will
yet.
once I finish my job, with your help. Amadea, what is stopping you? Mascherines, the blood of the city. This is our chance to find out where they came from. For centuries, the histories of the land have been enigmatic. For the first time, that curtain is being lifted.
Fine.
Really?
Do you want me to back out now?
No. This is good. Thank you.
Now, where are we going?
Toth, found us a place yet?
Yes, we did.
We think you'd be most pleased with it, sir.
Well, let's hope you're right.
The cat. We almost ran over it.
So, what fruits have your search yielded?
It's a place called the Estiguary, sir.
Is it crowded?
Not at all, sir. In fact, the place is practically barren, save the people who own it.
The owner said the war's done a toll, but he's more than willing to house us for the night. For as long as we want, in fact.
Generous. How much is he asking?
He said it depends on who we bring back.
Of course he did. I wouldn't put my trust in anyone who didn't hold a bargain.
I'm glad you think so, sir. We're just arriving.
Do we even have any money?
Tides. That's...
Beautiful.
All right, Ricardo. I hereby promise never to rat you out.
Good job.
Sir, we'll go in and tell the owner that you're here. We'll be right back.
I don't understand. This is too beautiful to be so... empty.
The owner was telling us that the people of the city forgot about it ever since the war started. In the first year of the war, the road that led here was frequented by masked runners.
A new follower.
Makes sense that people stopped coming.
Follower.
What a pity.
I'm not shedding any tears. The more space we have to ourselves, the better, I say.
He's ready for you, sir.
Alright, let's see. The writing in this is pretty good. Actually, the game is pretty good. I wish it was a bit less linear, I wish it had loot. But other than that, I really like it. Alright, let's meet this guy. Jesus, this game looks so good. Keep saying that, but both the music and the art. Again and again.
Right. Let's see.
Needs to be repeated.
Cicero?
Hello, Ven.
Wait,
You know each other.
What? I don't believe it.
How have you been?
I should be asking you that question, you rascal. Why didn't you tell me you were bringing him?
We didn't know that.
Well, why don't the lot of you find some rooms that suit you? As you can tell, the entire place is basically yours.
About that, Ven. The twins were saying something about price.